Innovations Capital and the Military District of Washington. Tonight's colors will be...
Welcome everybody, I'm at Showtime along with Mike Tanquist here at the New Village Pub, where we're bringing you live coverage of Super Bowl. Mike, let me just say this, what a tremendous evening here, the Village Pub. Every Super Bowl Sunday, you guys do it bigger and better than ever. Tell us a little bit more about that.
You know, this year, like you said, we tried to make sure the screen was bigger, made sure we had, you know, the best food, all of the nachos, quesadillas, things that I saw. You know, we aim to please.
Oh, indeed. Indeed. I had a chance to look up front, and when you talk about the food and the liquor, tell us some of the things that are on the menu. I see you have one menu here. Tell us a little bit about more.
I want to show you some things. You know, you see we got our custom.
Oh, indeed, the New Village Pub.
We got the custom coasters for our customers. These are giveaways that we'll be doing tonight. On our menu, we got the tacos, we got chicken tacos, we got fish tacos, shrimp tacos, we got nachos, loaded nacho and cheese, seafood nachos. Even got our sliders. We got our beef shrimp sliders, spicy chicken sliders. We got the quesadillas, chicken, shrimp, or cheese. We got wings and all different flavors. We got our appetizers, and we got our crack. We got our chicken snack. You know, this is our super menu. We call it the super menu. And then for our we got the VIP packages.
Okay. We got $225 there, $125.
$225 package that gives you a bottle of Hennessy with the mixers. We got a platter of wings, tacos, or sliders, comforted shrimp. We got the $125 package with a bottle of Stoli for our Stoli drinkers, 2 mixers, platter of wings, tacos, or sliders, uncomforted and shrimp. And then we got our $75 package, which is just a bucket of beer. Same thing, we got our platter of wings, 12 wings, tacos, sliders, and our comforters.
Okay, well, folks, if you're not here, you got a lot of time to be here. And of course, you're talking about parking. Tell us a little bit about the additional parking that you guys have.
We have right across the road from the Village Pub, we have the church who has, gladly let us use their parking lot, which is $5. The park, there's a secure parking, $5 per person per car. Then we have EP Roberts, the parking lot of EP Roberts, $3. They're charging $3 for parking, so it's security enforced. We have security all throughout the property, walking the streets to make sure that you're safe and making sure that your vehicles are safe. But we encourage people to take advantage of the parking. Use the church parking lot or use the parking room by E.P. Roberts, and it's having a fabulous time tonight.
Okay, so folks, again, the New Village Pub doing it big time. Now, for those of you who are wondering who is going to win the Super Bowl game tonight, Mike, when the talk was like throughout the week.
Well, I get a lot of people, of course, they say Kansas City and the referee is a good friend.
To say the least, Mike.
The people are still putting their money on the Eagles. People feel as though it's Jalen Hurts time, and he's going to come up victorious tonight. But like they say, if it's going to be a one-possession game, Kansas City definitely will carry it.
So wait a minute now. You said you're going with the Kansas City Chiefs?
No, I'm going with the Eagles. I'm going with the Eagles. I think the Eagles going to carry it. But if the Eagles don't show up, they make this a close game, definitely it's going to be a Kansas City game.
Because it's going to be more in the hands of the Rebels. So folks, there you have it. So of the New Village Pub is inviting you to come on down Super Bowl Sunday, Mike, and we want to say those of you listening to us, whether you looked up on our website, of course, Mike, do you have the website? Give them the website for me, Mike, so people can be joining us. And
YouTube channel that we have on here tonight. Everybody. 1 second.
I see, Mike. A lot of people are coming in right now, and the game is about to start. Those of you who are not aware of it, I think they do have a 6:30 start, but right now it's 6:31. But it seems like it's going to be a 7 o'clock start. So folks, still have a lot of time to come down. Even so, you can place your bets and all. The bets are still on the board. So you can come on down and place your bets. Personally, me, Mike, I'm going to tell you, man, I love the Eagles' chances, but they got to win it outright. They put it in the hand of the referee. The referees, they love the Kansas City Chiefs. Now, by saying that, I don't mean that the referees are going to cheat or anything, but the referees do love the Kansas City Chiefs.
I'm trying to find the channel to be on. That might be our man to help us, because I don't know if it,
Yeah, he'll give you the channel as to what we're on now. Of course, throughout the evening we'll be giving you how things going. But of course, again, Ivan Showtime along with Mike, and we're bringing you live coverage on Facebook as well as YouTube.
I think we should talk about our, our setup outside. A lot of our viewers don't know what it looks like outside. We have a big, I don't even know the size that is. That's a, what do you think? That's a 20 feet by something. I mean,
I'll tell you what, I had a chance to look at it when I first came in. Quite naturally, it's one of the biggest screens I've ever seen. I know the folks out there having a good time. And when you talk about the variety of drinks, Mike, you're talking about everything that you can think of is outside on that table. Now, tell us a little bit about some of the sponsors who made this possible, Mike.
We have one of our finals games. We get a lot of, we're giving out a lot of prizes tonight. We have a lot of vouchers and things that we're giving out tonight. Compliment the finals games. The Village Pub is also, giving out vouchers. Just, a $100 voucher to the Village Pub. You come, you win. $20 voucher. You come and you wine and dine, and you might
use the vouchers.
Yeah, you can use them for $9. Plus you get our $9 stuff and stuff like that. So, there's a lot of fun prizes to win tonight.
Okay, so I hear the MC right now. He's putting some questions out there. People are going to leave out here this evening with a lot of prizes and surprises. But I think when it's all over, said and done, the Eagles going to walk away with the Super Bowl ring.
Hopefully, they show up and they give us what we need. The same as me and the same game tonight. Okay. I know you're the Dolphin fan.
From Jump Street, I was Dolphin all my life. One thing I never split with basketball, I slipped Philadelphia through Miami Heat. But I've always been a Dolphin. I'm still a Dolphin.
I know the Dolphins hasn't done too well this season. I'm giving out Green Bay applications in case you want to become a Green Bay fan.
Now there is a guy, I'm going to tell you about this guy. His name is Porter. And Porter, along with Newby and Porter, they switched team in the middle of the season. Not me, man. I stayed with my team.
There's a game for them. Porter got every jersey in his car, whichever team is better, he goes in the car and he put the jersey on.
That sounds like Newby with his caps.
No, he's the black cat. The black cat.
If Newby's not pulling for you, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. And I see a couple of Green Bay fans out there.
I don't know if you realize tonight, the house is full of Green Bay fans.
Really?
We got more Green Bay fans than we got Eagle or Kansas City.
What the Green Bay fans are celebrating being here?
What do you mean they're celebrating? We know.
The trophy. We celebrate the trophy came from Lambeau.
I don't remember being there in the days of Red Power and how good they really was.
Now don't say what, don't act like that was not long ago.
Yeah, well, this year a couple of games, but out there that they could have
last year, just to be honest now, nobody expected us to do anything last year. We made it to the playoffs in the second round of the playoffs, by the way. Miami didn't do that much.
No, we had major injuries this year.
Last year.
Well, both years we had major injuries.
Y'all got a lot.
We can determine whether or not we are going to need another starting quarterback, or we will continue to go with our quarterback that we have now, too. I think we need to revisit that.
I think y'all need surgery. The Dolphins need surgery. They need heart surgery. You got to start from the major part of the body, which is the heart.
Yeah. Because one play put us out of it last year. One play. The two went down. We just never regained. We never regained ourselves from that went down. But again, guys, I see my technical man. He's out on the job, getting things together, and I
hope the volume is okay, because it's kind of loud in there.
Indeed it is.
Guys, you gotta come on down by the Village Pub. It's the place to be, right? You know, we're gonna have a good time tonight, good clean fun, good camaraderie. And you know, we got Showtime, Ivan the
Oh,
Showtime,
yeah,
you know.
indeed. And by the way, guys, we also want to say hello to one of our sponsors this evening, the Cotton Tree Convenience Store. They're located in Fox Hill. And of course, Mike, you may be familiar with the Cotton Tree.
Man, you know something? They call him what they call him, son. They call him this
Sawdust.
sawdust. I passed the cotton tree the other day, and I was like, I stopped in. I said, man, this is a big. This almost like a super value.
Well, what he told me was that they sell everything.
Yeah, it's
Everything. So they're like the Walmart of the Providence.
Foxilla, your butt. But I was impressed. It's a great location. The atmosphere is clean. You know, it's a nice place. I think, you know, going down into Foxilla, visit it. You know, it's a very nice store. I think it should be the super value of Foxilla.
Yes, indeed. Mike, we're a couple of minutes from kickoff, so just before we go back to the studio, we just want to kind of talk about what we expect to see tonight and what it's going to take in order for the Kansas City Chiefs to be able to beat the Eagles.
Like I said, the Kansas City Chiefs, I think it might be, you know, I think they're going to be they definitely have to come out the gate. Their offense got to be on point. Defense has to be on point. They have to be, and of course, it's got to be, you got to throw the ball. You got to throw the ball. It has to be precise. Because this is you know, the Saints have been very good. But I think Jalen Hurts, they're more hungry. I think they're more hungry for the win. So I think, in my opinion, the Eagles are going to come out and they're going to show up, put up, and basically show off.
You see it being a high scoring or low scoring game?
I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be a low scoring game. I think the defense, both teams are very good defense, and I think both defenses are going to show up tonight. I think the defensive ends are going to show up. They're going to play well.
Well, in Super Bowls, normally they would play more conservative. They're not going to play wide open. They're not going to take too much chances. I know for a fact that the Eagles are going to try to run the ball. Yeah, they're going to run the ball. Really to keep the ball out of Mahomes' hand.
What I think, you know, is what's interesting is that you have two good running quarterbacks.
Oh yeah, they're mobile.
They are very mobile. They can run the ball. You know, you have to be very careful. I think both teams are going to be very careful and making sure that they put a stop to that. And I think nobody wants to get hurt in this game, especially at the beginning. So I think both teams are going to be very conservative in terms of, you know, trying to move the ball with the quarterback. But I think Jalen Hurts might take that risk and move the ball by running it.
If you want to pick an MVP right now, who would you go with?
I'm going to
Jalen Hurts is MVP. Well, folks, Ivan Showtime along with Mike Turnquist. We're here in the New Village Pub. We're talking Super Bowl Sunday. We'll take a break, guys, but we're going to come back halftime and we're going to break it down for you. Stay with us. And those of you who are not here, you got to come on down, make your way to New Village Pub. And of course, Mike, go to some of the things that they can enjoy while they're here as well.
Like I said, we got the tacos, we got your nachos, sliders, quesadillas, wings, appetizers, snacks. You know, like I said, we got our VIP packages. You know, we got the bottles. You know, we got the Hennessy, Stonies. We got our bucket specials. You know, come on down, take advantage of those. You know, 6 for 20, 6 for 22, we got 6 for 25. And then we got our platters. And we got, you know, Chef Johnny put it together tonight. So, you know, come on down, enjoy great food, great friends, great camaraderie, you know, and just great conversation. I think this is the place.
Okay, folks, we'll see you guys at halftime. Remember, Super Bowl Sunday, the New Village Club. We'll take a break, guys, and we'll see you again at halftime.
Remember last time? And the pain. Remember the win? And the trophy. It's our time now.
This isn't a game. It's destiny. Because we don't want to be just another all-time great team. We want to be the greatest of all time.
Daddy's going on stage.
Yes, Daddy's going on stage.
Cool.
Do you remember this day?
Daddy, you're very, very cool. Daddy's going on stage.
Then this?
And
Do you
right
remember
up the middle
this
for a
day?
touchdown.
Very,
Take
very
one, Barkley.
How about this guy? Then this?
And right up the middle for a touchdown. Take one, Barkley.
Remember the adversity?
Hurts. He throws the football, and it's dropped.
They got all this talent.
Remember the adversity?
Hurts. He throws the
And
football,
how they
and it's
dismissed
dropped.
us?
They got all this talent. And they out here looking mediocre. Like, seriously.
And how they dismissed us? Do you remember the response?
Like, seriously.
And the Philadelphia Eagles have won their
Do you remember
10th
the
game
response?
in a row. And the Philadelphia
Remember this
Eagles
hit?
have won their 10th game in a row.
This catch? Remember this hit? This jump? This catch? Remember the dogs? This jump? Remember the dogs? And the legends? And the legends? Remember draft day? How they play? Remember draft day?
I'm out for the
How
year.
they play? Next man up. Remember the setbacks. Remember Landon.
I'm out for the year.
Next man up.
It's playoff football from Lincoln
Remember
Financial
Landon.
Field.
And now the hunt.
It's playoff football from Lincoln Financial Field.
And now the hunt.
Touchdown! He's going to go! 10-5 touchdown!
Remember last time? And the pain. Remember last time? Remember the win? And the pain. And the trophy. Remember the win? It's our time now. And the trophy. It's our time now.
Audio check. Audio check. 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 Audio check.
Mic check, 1 2. Mic check, 1 2.
Audio check. 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 Audio. Audio check.
Mic check, 1 2. Mic check, 1 2.
pressure.
Tom and Jerry right yellow.
We've turned it into diamonds.
65 toss power trap. 65 toss power trap. Coming to guard on a trap.
But where we've been was just the start.
There's a back-to-back Super Bowl
Where
champion.
we're going, no one's gone before. We're here to write a new page in the history books and achieve immortality. They want to run it.
Saquon, touchdown.
We want to run it back, to back, to back.
Leaping forward, Xavier Worthy, touchdown.
This isn't a game. It's destiny. Because we don't want to be just another all-time great team. We want to be the greatest of all time.
Welcome back, everybody. Ivan Showtime. We're still here live at the New Village Pub. I still have Mike with me, the proprietor of the New Village Pub. And Mike, let's talk about what happened in that first quarter.
Like I told you, the Eagles, I think, they're going to show up, put out. I think you see that's happening. You see the defense on both teams are playing good defense. The Eagles got one. And I think they are going to start the trend in terms of, moving forward to kind of to win the game.
Well, I saw earlier in the first quarter, the Eagles had almost a touchdown, and it was called back. We talk about the referees and all that. Yeah, I would say the Chiefs got the first call if you would have asked me.
They did. They did. The refs called it in their favor. But I think, like I said, the Eagles are showing up. They're putting out. And I think they're going to play a good offensive game. But both teams are playing good defense. But at the end of the day, they always say the first one scores.
That's what's going to win the Super Bowl. Boy, I tell you, folks, the New Village Pub, we're doing it big time, Mike. And I see the crowd is more building and more than anything else. Tell us a little bit about that.
We got more people coming outside and they were parking. They're parking across, every door in the park. Right now, we have outside is booked up. We're trying to get more chairs. So please,
Do you remember this day?
Yeah, you're very, very cool.
Then this.
And right up the middle.
Okay,
for
so
a
folks, there we have it. The first
Saquon
quarter, the Eagles up
Barkley.
7-0,
about this
and
guy?
Hurts. I mean, he is really running that offense as we get started
Remember
the second quarter.
adversity?
He throws the football. And it's
Oh, absolutely.
They got all this talent, and they out here looking mediocre.
Yeah.
New Orleans, the old store, those Kansas City guys, they ain't used to that jazz and this, that, the next jazz. I think change of environment, I think this is the Eagles' time to win. This is their time.
Okay, folks, so there we have it. A recap on the first quarter. For right now, we'll go back to the studio. And, guys, like I said, the New Village Pub, this is the place where everybody's at, so you want to make your way on down. We'll take a break and be back halftime.
I can't take my eyes off the TV.
I know, I see that, yeah. Indeed. Oh, we just had an interception. Kansas City, near the 5-yard line. Nothing to lose on third down. You can go for that. So anyway, again, folks, we're going to come back halftime and make a recap on the first half. Stay with us. Ivan Showtime along with Mike Turnquist. We're here at the New Village Pub. We'll take a break back and be back after this.
Daddy's going on stage.
Yes, Daddy's going on stage.
Cool.
Do you remember this day?
Daddy, you're very, very cool.
Then this.
And right up the middle for a touchdown, Saquon Barkley.
How about this guy? Remember the adversity?
Hurts. He throws the football, and it's dropped.
They got all this talent, and they out here looking mediocre.
And how they dismissed us?
This dude is a clown. Like, seriously.
Do you remember the response?
And the Philadelphia Eagles have won their 10th game in a row.
Remember this hit? This catch? This jump?
This is crazy.
Remember the dogs?
We going to the ball!
And the legends?
I got Ray, he gonna trap you!
Remember draft day? How they play? Remember the setbacks?
I'm out for the year.
Next man up. Remember Landon?
You know what I do? I do!
1, 2, 3.
It's playoff football from Lincoln Financial Field.
And now the hunt.
He's gonna go! 10-5 touchdown!
1, 2, 3, 4. Mic check. Mic check. 1.
Remember last time? And the pain. Remember the win? And the trophy. It's our time now.
Let's go. Let's see if they can make it.
Well, it's almost time for Kendrick Lamar to take the big stage.
All right. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for those on the outside, when they go for fourth down, or when they take a field goal.
You gotta give yourself a key squad.
Oh, there you go. All right. They're too late. They're too late. You think they can make this? We should make this. We should make this. This is easy peasy.
That's what it
Might be a trick. What's this? What's they going offside? I tell you, there's no going offside.
Stop this play. Wow. Jeez, look at those.
I told you.
Looked like from the overhead, it looked like the offensive right.
Way to go.
What the lady said, I can put it on my account to use it?
Yeah, but this $20 is for us. Not $50
What I'm asking, if I put the $50 on my partner's account, will I be able to use
That's a great one. Sounds like you're ready.
Now, this is for $100. This is the
In spring times, the unpleasant journey is on the foot.
and you're going to get a box with Now, how much you think the final score? Obviously, Courtesy of Paradise Games, $100 is significant. There was then a basket courtesy of Connecticut Village Pub. Now, what you have to tell me is who's going to win and how by how much. Alright? So you say you represent Philly. So how much Philly is going to represent? Who's what? I gotta go see.
Do you remember this day?
Daddy, you're very, very cool.
Then this.
And right up the middle for a touchdown, Saquon Barkley.
How about this guy? Remember the adversity?
Hurts. He throws the football, and it's dropped.
They got all this talent, and they out here looking mediocre.
And how?
Welcome back, everybody, and I'm at Showtime. We're coming to you live, the New Village Pub. I still have Mike here with me, the provider of the whole entire complex. Mike, let's first of all, let's talk about the atmosphere in here, man.
Man, it's up to the energy here. It's great. The Kansas City Chiefs fans are not too happy right now, but those Eagles fans are in here. They're celebrating. I mean, we got a full house. People are out there enjoying themselves. The food is great. I just had the what you had? I had the
tacos.
Yeah. Oh man, the fish tacos. They were excellent.
Chef, Mike.
Oh yeah, doing a great job. And I had the Thai chili wings. They're awesome. But guess what? I mean, you can feel the excitement in here. People are the Eagle fans are excited, and those who are not even Eagle fans who are pulling for the Eagles, they're even more excited.
I would say this, Mike. A lot of people in here want to see Kansas City Chiefs get beat.
Oh yeah, man. I mean,
they were saying that the referees were helping Kansas City throughout the whole entire season.
Man, I mean, you saw the first quarter of the game, and everybody saw that, people thought, okay, things go in contrary now, and all of a sudden now, you see, like I said, the Eagles, they came to play football. They are here. They're here to win.
And they're playing with so much confidence.
Man, I mean, these guys, like they've been here before.
Exactly.
Yeah,
we have heard he was 11 for 15 as far as passes goes, and he threw for 123 yards and a touchdown. He did throw an interception as well.
I think they say Mahomes got more yards. He got more plays than when he have yards.
Yeah, Mahomes. Now, I would say this though, Mike. I would say this, and I wouldn't be ashamed or afraid to say this. Yes, I bet the Eagles, but I'm still afraid of Mahomes and what he can do. So we can't take nothing for granted.
I agree, but I can tell you, from what I've seen from the Eagles, from the Eagles team today, they came here, they came to play, they came to win.
Yeah.
I mean, they are not the defense. They're playing good defense. It's obvious because at the end of the day, Kansas City is 0,
right?
And their offense is putting up. I mean, that's key. At the end of that, like I said, it's going to be a defensive game, but it's obvious that Kansas City is not sure if they play football today.
Well, people are saying they have never seen Kansas City play this. Like they were so much confuddled up, and they just not playing the kind of Kansas City ball
Showtime.
they normally play.
If they keep up what they're doing right now, we might see a game that might be, if I was to call it, 38, 40, something 0.
Well, we see the Eagles scoring a whole lot of points early in the playoff as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So my point, and the Eagles have been playing. I mean, the kind of game football they've been playing over the past. I mean, they've been putting 40, 50 points on the scoreboard. So it's obvious their offense is doing the same thing what they've been doing throughout the season. So we can expect possibly 40, 42, somewhere a high scoring game.
I was anticipating a really good, close game. But it doesn't look that way right now.
No, it don't. I don't think.
Kansas City now have to go in the bag of tricks and put out something. Mahomes, your work is cut out for you. They were dominated. I mean, actually dominated in the first half.
Oh, you got to make a call to the referees.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, y'all take the referees to the locker room and don't let nobody speak to the referee. Don't let the referees get no phone calls or anything like that.
They say Kansas City got them on speed dial. They got to go.
Boy, I tell you, but Mike, again, man, we can't say how much you guys really put on a wonderful show for Super Bowl, and all the people are here and excited. And I understood even across the street now, you still have people coming in, knowing that they can park across the street.
We have, the churches opened up. They opened the doors up to, we're thankful to them. It's just blessings. It's just blessings
Absolutely.
all around. You thank God and thank God for the church and allowing us to do what we're doing. Which it helps the crowd, it helps the business. It's a community effort. What do you want to do? And what we want to continue throughout this year is putting more partnerships with either being the school, ministry, education, the church, to do more initiatives around in the neighborhood where we can give back to the less fortunate. and you know whatever it takes, you know, that we you know, it takes a community, it takes businesses to help communities and build them, and that's what we want to do throughout this year. You know, do more partnerships and continue to build the Anglican community, you know, for years to come.
Absolutely. And again, folks, I had a chance to peep outside, Mike, and I must say the setup with the tents outside, the drinks, I mean, everybody's enjoying themselves, other than the Kansas City fans.
Yeah, they're not too happy. You know, we got the cigar lounges outside. The guys are sitting down. You know, they're having their smokes. We have the drinks, and of course, like I said, Movie Group. You know, I want to thank Movie Group. They came on board. You know, assisted us, and they put on a fabulous show in terms of, you know, the screens, the lighting. You know, everything has just been great. I mean, it's been flawless so far. No hiccups. And our staff, you know, I want to thank, you know.
Indeed.
Our staff, you know, we got Miriam, we have Tinny, you know, they're here to serve you. We have Kelly, you know, our staff is here, and they're on the ball. They're, you know, getting the drinks out, getting the food out. Chef Johnny, Miss Emma, and the crew, you know, they're doing their thing.
I think the gentleman that's hailing us right now, I think that's
that's right. Richard. You know, we got Richard Johnson. We got to bring the legend in. The thing is that Richard's a New England fan. You know,
he's a Patriot.
He's not a happy camper this season.
Yeah, he worse than me, who's a Dolphin.
Yeah, but and he got to expect a couple more decades in the wilderness. You know, they did well. You know, they're going to spend more. You know, many years.
You talk about me. I stand right there.
I'm just saying, Richard. You're going to spend many years in the wilderness. You're not going to see a Super Bowl. I don't even see them seeing a playoff game.
No, well, I tell you what. This is like a cycle, you know. Back in the day, you remember when the New England Patriots was the team to beat, with the Tom Brady's and all that. But things have changed now, Mike.
Richard, you want to say something? I mean, if you want to come in, you know, I mean, do you really believe, Richard, that the New England Patriots are going to be anywhere in the near future, whether it be playoffs? I don't see them even. They can't make a playoff to save their life.
You know what? I'm prepared right now to bet that Miami Dolphins will see the playoffs and win a divisional championship before we see the New England Patriots.
Oh, you know something? I get my money on you.
I would bet that. I would bet that. And as a matter of fact, I know you ain't going to believe this one either. As well as the Green Bay Packers, we're going to get the division champions before them as well. Now, Mike,
I mean,
Mike, I don't know.
You know something? You know, I feel as though we're prophets. You know, whatever we said earlier at the beginning of the show that Eagles will be where they are today, where they are now, and they are. I mean, Richard, I don't mean to give you the bad news, but it is what it is. If you want to say something to the listeners out there, what you want? You want a handshake?
No, I want to say.
All right, come on in.
You want to come on and say something?
Go ahead.
All right, the camera's got to move with you, Mike.
It's all right. Let me move. I'm going to move out the way.
Good night. We are live?
Yes, we're
all right.
live.
Should be live.
We're live, Mike.
Good to be here.
We're live. We have the legend, guys. The legend himself.
Good to be here.
Richard Johnson. Go ahead, Richard.
I heard Mike talking some things. Complete rhetoric, gibberish.
I think it was both us.
But the Dolphins, the last time they won was in 1972, 73. And so I wasn't born yet. That's more than 50 years. They will continue to stay on that losing streak. The Patriots has a dynasty. It has an institution. Half still is the same. Well, you've seen what the quarterback Drake May have done. You've seen the last game that they played. You see that he has the ability to do well, to play, and it's a learning process. So he will do well. And I believe that the Patriots will win the Super Bowl next Super Bowl. I'm highly.
But you know the problem. Showtime. But I tried.
I want Drake, what he drinking?
Yeah,
no.
He on Jack Daniels, coffee. He drinks.
No coffee tonight. No, I'm telling you. If you look at Drake May last season gone, you've seen the inroads. You've seen the games where he could have won it. You've seen the games where he won. So you see a young fella, first timer, playing in a high level spot. I believe has the ability to do well in the next.
But Richard, you realize you're becoming just like the Dolphins.
No.
You want to talk about what you all want to
But when you talk about stats, Mike, you cannot compare the Dolphins
and the Patriots would start.
I'm saying you're becoming like the Dolphins.
In what
like you said, your losing streak is starting.
But you know something? The Patriots have never been in a position ready to lose. Have a losing streak.
No, but you're new to this. I understand. Richard, but I understand you're new to losing. I understand that. It's fine. You know, everybody gotta go through this once and this is their time now.
The greatest quarterback, the greatest coach moved on from the New England Patriots. So at the end of the day, if all of these changes are being happening, with new quarterback, new coach, new head coach, new team, obviously there's going to be some issues. So they have enough time to work that out. But I don't think of course we have the ability to do it. I think when you look at our picks this year, we're going to be getting the best picks.
Richard, I'll make you a bet here today. You will not even make the playoffs next season.
You know, I'm talking about the Green Bay, who in my view, have squandered many opportunities. And so I will bet it tonight. And the Patriots will make the Super Bowl next.
Hold on. So you go ahead and pass the playoffs. You're going to win Super Bowl next.
We're going to make the Super Bowl.
How many you going to put on this?
I'll bet $200 plus VAT. That's fine.
I'll take that bet.
Good.
I'll take. I was willing to bet him that he's going to make playoffs, that he would not play in the playoffs. But he want to bet Super Bowl.
I bet that I will make it to the playoffs.
No. I'm going to take your initial bet. Yes. You said you're going to make it to the Super Bowl. I take that $200 plus VAT. Whatever that's for $220.
Whatever that is, right?
Yes, $220. Yeah. I take that bet, and I'm looking forward to receiving. Plus VAT, $220, and I'm gonna pay my VAT back to the Inland Revenue. Just on record. I'm gonna make sure I pay that.
So good to be in here, Al. What's your name? Ivan. Showtime. Good to be here. It's good to be at the pub. This is a place to be. Get your good food, good football, good camaraderie, and I believe that the Chiefs are getting slaughtered tonight.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it from the legend himself.
Well, this guy is delusional, but we are going to let him, like my niece say.
See, Mike, the reality of it is this. This is the way how I look at it.
Yeah.
When a team is building, right?
Yeah.
You can't be too optimistic. Yeah. You got to be realistic about certain things.
But
it's hard to go from last straight to first.
Man, he reminds me of the Dolphins. Every year you hear the Dolphins say they're going to the Super Bowl.
No, I'm a Dolphin. I wouldn't say that. I'd say, listen, this year we have a good team. We're going to do better. We're going to improve in different ways. Obviously, we've been going through some things for the past 2 years as it relates to trying to keep Tua healthy. But if Tua was healthy,
Showtime. Here's what I understand about Joel Dolphins. At one point you all wanted to fire Tua.
No, I don't know about us wanting to fire Tua. Now, if you refer
and then after this season you all want to fire the coach.
No. I think you was referring to after he got hurt, whether or not he would have been able to play again. See, the thing is this: if it was me, I'd be honest with you. If it was me, I would take my money and walk. Because when it comes down to where your life has been, where you taking a chance on your life, I don't think it's worth it. No money should worth that.
But some guys, we have to put it sometimes in terms as it relates to our life. At the end of it, that's like you tell someone telling Showtime, you can't be on the radio no more.
Okay.
And because of health reasons, you rather be on the radio and go down in glory than to say go sit down and lay in bed all day.
Yeah, sometimes it can be egotistical now.
Yeah.
Your ego is telling you, man, I can do this, I don't care, I can work this out. But then when you have been advised by certain people at the end of the day, you're going to do whatever you want to do.
But some people, at the end of the day, let's be honest, some people love for the game. They prefer that more than life itself.
Yeah, well, I would say, I forget the name of the player. It can't come to me now, from the Buffalo Bills, who was carried off the field. They
yes.
At one point, he really passed at one point. He did die. That's what people are saying. But somehow he was able to come back and play again.
And came back.
But that's not.
I can't remember the name of the play, but I do remember the incident.
Yeah.
And it was a long road for to recovery.
Yeah.
But But at the end of the day, I think it's anything and all. You know, some people consider certain things a job, and some people take it as, hey, this is
my life.
This is my life.
I'm ready to give everything I got.
I wake up every morning. Like I tell people, for me, like business is my life. If I can't go out and make a deal tomorrow, I feel as though I might as well be dead.
Yeah.
You know, you have entrepreneurs and you have people who just say some people don't consider their job work. They love what they do. And
Absolutely.
It's like a hobby.
Well, Mike, I just had somebody text me a few moments ago and said they see Kansas City coming back and winning this game.
Oh man, there's no way.
That's what he's.
Jalen Hurts is in the he's in the zone. He's this is his moment.
Yeah,
This is his moment.
I really think so.
You know,
but I would say this: right now, what the Eagles need to do is burn some clock time. Keep Mahomes off the field.
Yeah, I mean, and
get the ball to Barkley, try to get some first downs.
Yeah, and it makes sense. I mean, I did it. You 27-0.
Yeah.
You have all the time in the world. You could just throw the ball, and I mean, like you say, burn time.
Yeah.
So to me, it's just now. This right now is a coach's game.
Yeah.
It's strategy. Who got the best strategy?
Also, I've seen coaches after getting a lead, they like somewhat take their foot off the gas. They feel like we could play more conservative. They ain't gonna try to go deep. They ain't gonna try to make no risky plays. They just settle for what they have.
I don't see that happening with this coach. Like I said, I thought that these guys are coming hungry, and it's obvious based on the score. They're hungry for the win, and they are not here to play games. I don't think they're letting up off the gas no time soon. They're going straight into the fourth quarter with 1 second left on the clock. They're going to be playing 100%.
Okay, folks, there you have it. Mike himself telling you what he thinks is going to happen as far as this game goes. And for the person who texts in, listen, I'm going to hold you to that now. I'm not going to call your name, but I'm going to hold you to that.
I think you should call. People should be accountable for their actions.
So I wonder who Porter's going with tonight. Did Porter come in and make a bet or anything tonight?
Oh, man.
I know Kenwood was saying he got the Eagles.
I don't think Porter's been in his back trunk yet. And I'm pretty sure he has an Eagle jersey sitting in that back trunk.
Somewhere.
He's going to be waiting for the third, fourth quarter to go in the back, and then you're going to see him come out victorious. I don't care no matter what. Every season, Porter comes out victorious. He has how many teams in the NFL?
We got about 32 teams in the NFL.
If it's 32, you got 32 jerseys in the back.
You got 32 jerseys in the back. Boy, I tell you, folks, it doesn't get any bigger than this, man. New Village Pub. We're here live. I'm here with the Pirate of Mike. And Mike, I noticed you guys are getting ready to give away some prizes. Tell us a little bit about those prizes.
Like I said, we're giving out vouchers. We're giving out, like I said, we're even giving out our custom-made, the Village Pub coasters. We have Paradise Games vouchers, $50 vouchers, $100 vouchers, which counts as bonus bucks. You can't withdraw it. You put it on your account, and you can go ahead and you can play, you can spin, and you can do whatever you need to do. And the Village Pub, we're giving out $20, $50, and $100 vouchers throughout the night, where you can come back, redeem before the expiry is 3 months. Within 3 months, you can put it towards a meal, your breakfast, lunch, or dinner. And there's other giveaways in terms of cups and things that that we're going to be giving out throughout the night.
Okay, now normally you guys would do the Bud thing. I mean, you guys been doing the Bud thing this year? Bud Light.
Yeah. So we got the specials going on. Michelob right now I think is taking over the market. We have the 6 for $25 Michelob, 6 for $25 Bud Light. Collect is the official sponsor. We have the 6 for $20, and it comes with a free tequila shot. But thank you for the 700 Wines and Spirits. The guys that came on as our official sponsor this year. So we're running the specials. The Collect, it's the beer to be in.
Absolutely.
It is. It's what you need. Come on down, get your bucket specials, and
So are we having any Bud Light ladies for the halftime show or anything?
Oh, we have they're outside dancing now.
They're outside dancing. Oh man, we should have been set up on the outside, man. We should have been with the movie group.
Yeah.
What a job the movie group has been
Man,
doing.
those guys
I
are
still
phenomenal.
haven't found out exactly what size screen this is they put up.
Man, like I said, I think it's 20 feet by 20 feet. I want to thank movie group, Burton Wallace and the team for coming on board. They've been with us all day, and they're making sure our sound, our audio, visual, everything is on point, doing well. Thank you to those guys coming out, and thank you for Paradise Games for sponsoring us tonight, and also we can't forget Cotton Tree. Cotton Tree convenience store in Vauxhall.
Oh, indeed, yes, the Cotton Tree.
Yeah.
I just saw my good buddy a few moments ago, Sawdust. I think he might be somewhere near the bar, but he's having a good time.
Yeah, Sawdust is enjoying himself.
Oh, absolutely. I didn't get to ask him who is he going with tonight.
I think he's going with the Eagles. He said his money is on the Eagles.
Everybody going to the Eagles now all of a sudden?
Sawdust will be my I don't know how you call it great, Sawdust much older than me, but it's my cousin. My cousin,
Okay. Yeah,
he's a Turnquest.
Indeed he is.
Yeah.
And a great carpenter as well.
Huh?
He's a very good carpenter.
Oh yeah.
He knows craft.
He's a jack of all trades.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's a very good person.
So anyway, guys, as we get set to start the second half, go into the third quarter, Mike, like you said, once the Eagles continue to protect the ball and make it as hard as they possibly can.
Like I said,
don't give Kansas City nothing. No interception for a touchdown or nothing like that. Just continue to work that ball, and even if they don't get the first down, be able to kick it away and play defense, and I think they can ride it home.
Like I said, their defense is second to none. I mean, you can tell from the score, and I'm pretty sure these guys will continue pressing the gas. I think the third quarter, like I see Philly scoring at least 42 points tonight.
42, man, by themselves.
All by themselves.
Wow.
If the defense continue what they're doing, Mahomes might stay at 0 tonight.
Well, sometimes it comes down to how well does the coaches kind of make that. They got to find a way to adapt and make that adjustment. That they wouldn't come out in the second half, because the first half, Eagles dominated that first half.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Mahomes was not able to do nothing what he's capable of doing.
I'm pretty sure Mahomes and the team, they're in the back right now.
Yeah, they're in the locker room. Something ain't right.
Yeah, they're confused right now. And what the hell? What are we not doing right?
Yeah.
And they're watching all the reruns and trying to say, hey, this is what we didn't do. Yeah.
Well, it's a coach's game now, so we're gonna see what adjustment that the Kansas City Chiefs are gonna make. And the guys, in case you're not aware of it, of course, Hurt carrying the weight, 11 for 15, 123 yards. He also had a touchdown, and he did throw an interception. Barkley carried the ball 11 times for 29 yards. Hurt also carried the ball a couple of times, 8 times actually, and got 25 yards. So Mike said, we're going to go down to the wire, and I see them getting ready to start the second half. So, Mike, we're going to take a break for right now. But, guys, in case you're wondering, the Super Bowl is big time here at the new Village Pub. So, come on down. Check us out. Mike, anything before we leave?
Man, hey, we had a great halftime show just now with Kendrick Lamar. But, at the end of the day, like I said, come on down. We have the great food, great drinks. I mean, it's great camaraderie here. Everybody is getting, there's no issues here.
Well, absolutely not.
So come on down, New Village Pub. We're here to serve you.
Okay, there we have it, folks. Anyway, listen, we're going to take it back to the studio. But, guys, Super Bowl Sunday, the New Village Pub. You still have time to come on down. Parking is available. You can go across the street to the church or go in the E.B. Roberts schoolyard. Reporting from here at the New Village Pub, I'm Ivan Showtime. We'll take a break, guys, and see you on the other side.
The time has come to seize a crown never before claimed. We know pressure.
Tom and Jerry right yellow.
we've turned it into diamonds.
65 horsepower trap. 65 horsepower trap. Coming to God on a trap.
But where we've been was just the start.
Back-to-back Super Bowl
Where
champion.
we're going, no one's gone before. We're here to write a new page in the history books and achieve immortality. They want to run it.
Touchdown.
We want to run it back, to back, to back.
Leaping forward, Xavier Worthy. Touchdown.
This isn't a game. It's destiny. Because we don't want to be just another all-time great team. We want to be the greatest of all time.
Daddy's going on stage.
Yes, Daddy's going on stage.
Cool.
Do you remember this day?
Daddy, you're very, very cool.
Then this.
And right up the middle for a touchdown, Saquon Barkley.
How about this guy? Remember the adversity?
Hurts. He throws the football, and it's dropped.
They got all this talent, and they out here looking mediocre.
And how they dismissed us?
This dude is a clown. Like, seriously.
Do you remember the response?
And the Philadelphia Eagles have won their 10th game in a row.
Remember this hit? This catch? This jump?
This is crazy.
Remember the dogs?
We going to the ball. Oh!
And the legends?
I got Lane. He gonna strap you.
Remember draft day? How they play? Remember the setbacks?
I'm out for the year.
Next man up. Remember Landon?
You know what I choose violence.
It's playoff football from Lincoln Financial Field.
And now the hunt.
He's gonna go! 10-5 touchdown!
Remember last time? And the pain. Remember the win? And the trophy. It's our time now.
Welcome back, everybody. Ivan Showtime. I'm still here with Mike. And Mike, what can I say about the game?
Well, Ivan, like I told you the Eagles was showing up, and they was giving it all they had, and it's obvious.
Well,
you can tell.
I'm sorry not to interrupt you, but you did tell us that the Eagles gonna put 42 on them. They put 40.
They 40. They two away.
Yes, indeed.
I thought it would have been 42 zip, but it's obvious. Kansas City had a little bit left in their tank to come back and get 22 on them.
Yeah, like I said, if you got to really beat Mahomes. If you play it close, Mahomes could come back and do some magic.
And it showed in the last play yesterday.
It did. Yeah. But we see a new Super Bowl champion, and it really put a bad taste in Kansas City mouth because Kansas City was trying to make history by winning 3 Super Bowls in a row.
I think we know, like I said, that wasn't going to happen. I think the Eagles had a lot. They had a lot to prove, and they came here tonight with the fight. They had that. They wanted it, and it showed in the score that they came to do. They came in to do business.
Indeed, they did. And Mike, we can't say enough as to how the crowd was and the enthusiasm that everyone had. The fans here, even like you say, Green Bay fans, they showed up big time. We also had a few Dolphin fans in the house.
We had a good bit of Dolphin fans,
because the thing is, Super Bowl is not just for the 2 teams that are in the Super Bowl. A lot of people like to come out and show their team.
Exactly.
Super Bowl, even though they're not.
It's all about the camaraderie and people coming together and sharing their views on whatever the outcome of the game might be, or even doing the game, and it's good to see, everybody can have their own opinion on terms of who would win and who didn't show up, or who did show up, but that's what it's all about. That's what football is all about, bringing people together.
Okay, so there we have it, folks. The Eagles with a 40-22 win over the Kansas City Chiefs, and what a game it was, coming down the wire where we saw Hurts 17 for 22 with 275 yards, and Mahomes 2 touchdowns coming back late in the 4th quarter. And went 21 for 32, 2 touchdowns. So again, congratulations going out to the Eagles, and if you're an Eagle fan, you got a lot to celebrate. Now, Mike, I know a lot of people would still continue to be here celebrating, whether they vote for the Eagles or for the Kansas City Chiefs. What would you say to other people that want to come around and continue to celebrate?
Come on down. We're still open. We're open till 1 o'clock in the morning. So basically we open to the last person leave. So if you want to come out.
That's the best place to work for. Hey, I just spent $150 for a job.
There you have one
That's one of our winners. That's one of our Eagle fans, and he's the winner of one of the Paradise Games $100 bonus bucks.
Okay, so there you have it, folks. Again, a wonderful game down to the wire. The Kansas City Chiefs, Mahomes trying to come back, but still came up a bit short. Only 22 points on the day.
He came back a lot short. You need a couple more touchdowns to get that. And like I said, if it was a 1-possession game, Mahomes maybe going to do something.
Yeah, maybe he'll find a way to pull it out.
But definitely tonight it showed that, Hurts came here to win tonight.
Okay. Anyway, guys, again, Ivan Showtime. I'm coming to you live from here at the New Village Pub. We want to say thank you for all of you guys who've been listening in. For, of course, the proprietor of the New Village Pub, Mike Turnquest. And Mike, anything you want to say?
Showtime is, I like what you guys are doing here. I want to encourage my your viewers to subscribe to your channel. Because I think it's something you guys plan on carrying out, and it's something you'll see going on in the future. So subscribe, press the subscribe button, like button, leave a comment, in terms of what you guys want to see.
Okay, there we have it. Michael Turnquest, of course,
and don't forget, the New Village Pub. We open 7 days a week. We open breakfast, lunch, and dinner from 7 a.m. until breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can get all your native Bahamian food right here in it's a one-stop shop.
Okay, there we have it, guys, and of course for Fernando, my engineer extraordinaire behind the control. Fernando, as always, man, great job. And for everybody that is out here, man, we want to say thank you so much. And to all you Eagles fans, congratulations. The Eagles are the 2024-25 Super Bowl champion. I'm Ivan Showtime. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you next time.
Remember the adversity?
Hurts. He throws the football, and it's dropped.
They got all this talent, and they out here looking mediocre.
And how they dismissed us?
This dude is a clown. Like, seriously.
Do you remember the response?
And the Philadelphia Eagles have won their 10th game in a row.
Remember this hit? This catch? This jump?
This is crazy.
Remember the dogs?
We going to the phone! Oh!
And the legends?
I got Lane, he gonna strap you!
Remember draft day? How they play? Remember the setbacks?
I'm out for the year.
Next man up. Remember Landon?
We know I choose violence!
It's playoff football from Lincoln Financial Field.
And now the hunt.
He's going to go! 10-5 touchdown!
Remember last time? And the pain. Remember the win? And the trophy. It's our time now.
Oh, my baby.